The zero grazing system of keeping goats, also known as a stall feeding system, involves confining the goats in a shelter while providing them with cut and carry feed. This method has several advantages and is particularly important for efficient goat management in the farm. There is also efficient land use, ideal for areas with limited grazing land, as goats do not roam freely, reduces the pressure on pasture land, preventing overgrazing and soil erosion. With efficient land use, this can bring in a zero grazing system, and this help to preserve goats in good conditions. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Kindly, if you're new, consider subscribing and hit the bell button. Today we are going to be sharing the benefits of keeping our goats in free range system. I'm sure by the end of this video you'll be able to know the benefits which are in zero grazing system when it comes to goats. I know some farmers use free range system, but today we're going to see the benefits of using this zero grazing system. Without wasting time guys, let's dive into that one. Protection from predators and harsh weather. Keeping goats safe from predators and minimizes stress due to extreme weather conditions. Well, you'll find that when you carry out zero grazing system, you'll be protecting your goats from predators that can eat them, and also protecting them from bad weather. This helps them to have a comfortable life. Your goats will be protected through using this method of zero grazing system. They'll be protected from wild animals that can attack them. They'll be protected from dangerous animals that can be around your farm. Remember that if you use zero grazing system, you are getting a small space where you can place them and they start breathing, or you can have your home where you can build a small house where they can live and you just provide food. But this one helped you to overcome other disadvantages that can, other problems that can deflect your farm, and it also increase the production in your goats. Yes, since these goats are in the confined area, it will help them to have time to breed in their specific time. Disease control. With this method, it reduces the exposure to parasites and diseases commonly found in open grazing, and this limits contact with other animals, lowering the risk of infections. When you get your goats in zero grazing system, this can overcome the unnecessary infections to be attacking them in your farm. Better manure management. Yes, manures are very important on our side, especially we farmers. We must provide manure to our crops. We can apply manure in our gardens, the organic manure. So with this method of zero grazing system, it will help you to manage this manure, or maybe you are keeping it somewhere and you wait them for few months and you have to apply them in your garden. So using zero grazing system will help you to maintain well this manure that you are getting from your goat farm, and later you use them as organic manure in your garden. This will increase the soil fertility on your garden, and once they produce soil fertility, get to know that you have enough yields in your garden. Increase the productivity. The system focuses on improving production by monitoring and controlling feeding. This where a farmer can go and get the food and give to the goats. But when he or she tries to get them in a small space where they can feed can be better. Then with healthy and breeding suitable for commercial goats farming, where maximizing outputs is a priority. Well, when it comes to sustainable farming, of course you'll be getting those manures and applying them in your garden to get enough yields. So this helps them to also keep on producing the younger ones. Remember that every year they'll be producing, and also they'll be increasing the number on your farm. So this is a sustainable method which you can use on your farm in order to get many goats. Improved nutrition. With this method of zero grazing, it allows a better control over the diet, ensuring goats receive a balanced and high quality feed. This all enhances the productivity in terms of milk, meat and growth due to the consistent nutrients that is given to the goats where they are being reared. Try to provide good food to your goats, and this will help them to boost their growth and also milk. Yes, provide grass to your goats, provide banana peelings to the goats, and even salt. Once you apply salt in banana peelings and you give them to your goats, then this helps them to eat these banana peelings and they will be satisfied. Not only that one, but it also bring the thirsty in them, and once they bring the thirsty in goats, that means they are going to drink a lot of water, and once they drink a lot of water, there is increased production of milk in goats. This method doesn't require too much land. It is just a process where you provide food to your goats. Not only that one, but you can also get a small space. You can get a small space where you can place your goats and they start grazing on one place or on a fenced place where there is pasture. This helps you to have a proper planning for your goat farm. Easy monitoring. This facilitates closer observation of the goats, enabling early detections of health issues, simplifies and record keeping. Well, if you use zero grazing system, this will help you to detect the infected goats on your farm, and it will also help you to separate them from others, because once you keep it there, it will also spread diseases to others which are still healthy. With record keeping, this help you to run your farm to know the goats which are performing well and the food which is being consumed on your farm. While zero grazing has a significant benefits, it requires a higher initial investment and labor for feed collection and housing maintenance. However, with this proper planning, the system can be highly profitable in the long term. When you plan it, make sure that you invest good money and also have a proper site where to place this farm. That is the end of our video. Kindly, if you're new, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I wish you the best, guys. Let's watch these videos here. I salute you. Have a perfect day. Bye bye.